Hey, how's it going everybody? Sorry for not posting any videos for a while. I've been really busy making resume and looking for jobs and stuff, but here's the fast rundown of the 3 films I saw on day 9, 10, 11 of one film a day stupid fucking thing I just created for myself. Okay, here we go. The first one is Shotgun Stories by Jeff Nichols. This is his feature directorial debut from 2007 and stars Michael Shannon. It is a story about this, well, I'll just let you read this summary I pulled from IMDb because I'm so fucking lazy and I'm pretty sure this thing explains more about the movie than I will ever do in my life. You done? Okay, good. Now, I'm a big fan of Jeff Nichols' films. I loved Take Shelter, I really liked Mud, and 2016's Loving almost made it to my top 10 films of the year list, so I was pretty excited to see this film, and I thought it was good, but not great. On the one hand, Michael Shannon is fantastic as usual, and he expresses so much with so little dialogue, and really all the performances are great, and considering that it was just made with $250,000, this is an impressive feature directorial debut. But on the other hand, this is one of those films that I felt very indifferent about its story. The premise sounds like something out of a Greek tragedy, and although the conflict and the characters felt believable, I was never emotionally on board with the main story. I do think it is an interesting film, and I would recommend it to anyone who is a fan of his films. Maybe my opinion about this might change if I see it again, but right now I'm not too crazy about this one, and I'm gonna give Shotgun Stories a 6.9 out of 10. Next up is Spaceballs, and I fucking hate this movie so much. I know it's a beloved cult classic and all, but I honestly don't fucking get it. I'm down for any good parody movies. I'm down for anything that cleverly makes fun of certain genre or films. I love Star Wars and I love sci-fi movies in general, and I will say that the first 20 minutes of it did make me laugh and chuckle a couple of times, but it was not funny or clever enough to warrant a solid recommendation. It's one of those ideas that's perfect for a short skit for SNL, but not good enough to make a feature out of. The jokes and sci-fi movie references became repetitive and lazy as it went on, like this video, and I was just bored out of my mind. I honestly don't understand what people see in this piece of trash. This was my first Mel Brooks movie ever, and I don't even know if I want to see any more of his films in the future. This movie is really fucking stupid. If you like pointlessly stupid parodies, then I guess you'll probably like it. I don't know, make your own judgment, I guess, and I'm gonna give Spaceballs 1.5 out of 10. This movie is so fucking dumb and I fucking hate this thing. And finally, I saw Josh Safdie's directorial debut film The Pleasure of Being Robbed, and it was not very good. And yes, I'm still working on that heaven knows what video. I'm about 2% done. Like I said, I've been really busy, but I will post it at some point in the future. I thought this movie was beyond self-indulgent because all you see in this film is just this woman robbing people and stealing things from them as if she's playing some sort of sports. The way the film is shot and the style of its narrative is closer to something like Italian neorealism or French New Wave. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of either of the movements, so it was really painful for me to sit through. I kept expecting there might be a point to this story, a statement that Josh Safdie is trying to make, but nope, I didn't find any, and I just felt like I wasted so much of my time. It's only 70 minutes long and I already regret it, and I'm gonna give this film a 3 out of 10.